1236. That indicates a real broadening out of this rally, not just tech. The big banks reported gains in second quarter investment banking revenue this week. The Wall Street Journal's three major takeaways from the bank earnings so far include investment banking rebounding. The stock market highs have helped asset and wealth management businesses, and lower income consumers are under pressure. Joining me now is Bolvin Wealth Management Group President Gina Bolvin. Gina, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. This rip-roaring momentum continues for stocks. What is your expectation for the next second half of the year?
Good morning, Maria. It's been a great year, and we've been, as you know, we've been bullish all along. Maria, the average bull market run is about 61 months. We're 22 months in. So we think this bull market has a way to go, but that's not to say it's without a correction. And we do expect to see a correction at some point. I've been calling for it. It's difficult to time. I wouldn't trade on it. I'm very encouraged to see the recent breadth in the market. We're starting to see other sectors like financials and small caps and industrials improve, and breadth is the lifeblood of a bull market. So that's where we're at.
You know, it's interesting to see stocks so strong, but gold also at new highs. Gold hit another record high on hopes that the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates soon. Take a look at the 10-year. Yesterday, we saw yields plummet. So you've got gold at 24.77, and you've got the 10-year yield right now sitting at a level of 4.17%. Up almost 2 basis points. The futures market all in on the Fed cutting rates in September. 100% expectations, Gina. Is that where you are, a September rate cut?
I am, Maria. I do expect the Fed's going to cut 2, maybe even 3 times this year. Powell's pretty much, nodded towards that. We've seen inflation come down. CPI was softer than expected. That's going to feed into the PCE that we're going to get later on this month, and we are seeing inflation coming down, and that's going to help consumers, and it's also going to help earnings. It's one of the reasons why we're seeing this rotation in small cap stocks doing so well. Small cap stocks are up 11% in the last 5 days.
Yeah. Finally, small cap stocks catch a bid. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Do you think this means that this rally is broadening out? I mean, look at Amazon this morning in tech and retail. Prime Day sales were up almost 12% just in the first 7 hours of the event compared to last year this time. Gina, what is this telling us? Is this indicative of a consumer looking for value, or are you looking at a retail environment that is strengthening?
Well, we did see retail sales this week, and we had an upside surprise with retail sales, but it's really been a mixed bag. Burberry had very disappointing earnings and guidance. Walmart is showing a consumer under pressure. Starbucks. However, the consumer is hanging in there, and Amazon makes most of its money from AWS, their web services, and I'm wondering if Amazon Prime Day is losing a little bit of its luster. I'm getting a lot of text messages from Wayfair, Skechers, and other types of retails that are also getting into the prime ring, and I think that consumers are looking for bargains.
Yeah. All right, Gina, great to see you this morning. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Gina Bolvin joining us. And your morning mover this morning is Five Below. It is down in the pre-market. Take a look at shares of the discount store tumbling after it cut its second